What if a river could talk? Seriously, what if it could whisper secrets to you, give you advice, and completely change your life? Well, that's the beautiful idea at the heart of Kamal and Iyer's story, The Day the River Spoke. It's this incredible tale about courage, about dreams, and about finding a friend where you'd least expect it. Let's dive in.
And this is where the magic really starts. The river speaks to her in a sleepy, murmuring voice. Just close your eyes and picture that for a second. The sound of water flowing. But it's not just noise, it's a gentle whisper. This isn't just a pretty line, it's everything. It's the moment nature becomes a friend, a guide, a source of amazing wisdom.
So let's meet our hero. Her name is Jahnavi. She's this bright, curious girl living in a small coastal village in India. And like so many young people, she has this powerful dream. But you see, hers is a secret, a deep wish that she keeps locked away in her heart.
And what is this big dream of hers? It's not for anything flashy. It's for something so many of us take for granted, the simple chance to go to school. She just wants to learn, to unlock that magic that's hidden inside books and words.
And right here, we see the heart of her problem. Her brother, Gopi, he gets to go to school every single day. For him, it's normal. But for Jahnavi, that very same school gate might as well be locked. And it's not a rule from the school. No, it's this invisible wall inside her own home. It's a really powerful symbol of the inequality she's facing.
So why? Why can't she go? Well, her parents say the kind of things you might expect. Oh, you're too little, or we need your help at home. But these aren't just simple excuses, are they? They represent these old, deep-rooted ideas about a girl's place, and they're the walls keeping her from her dream.
So, feeling pretty lost and sad, Jahnavi turns to her only true friend, the river. And this, my friends, is where everything changes. Her mentor isn't a teacher or a wise old person. It's the steady, flowing water that has always been by her side.
Okay, so you might be thinking, wait a minute, how can a river actually talk? Well, the author uses this beautiful storytelling tool called personification. It's just a fancy way of saying she gives human abilities, like a voice, to something in nature. But it's more than a writing trick. It's the key that lets the river share its wisdom and become Jahnavi's guide.
And just listen to the advice the river gives. It doesn't say go fight or make a big scene. It gives her this gentle, clever little idea. Slip into school and listen quietly. It's just a small nudge, right? But it's this one brave step that's going to kickstart her whole journey. And you can see how that one piece of advice ties all the big ideas in the story together. You've got nature as a guide, but that guidance means nothing if Jahnavi doesn't find her own courage, and it's all pushing towards something so important, her right to education and the fight for gender equality. It all just flows together, doesn't it?
All right, so the river has spoken. But hearing advice is one thing, actually doing something is a whole other story. Let's see how Jahnavi takes these words and turns them into real courage.
After talking to the river, something really changes deep inside Jahnavi. That quiet little wish she had, it becomes a real plan. She's not just a girl who dreams anymore. Now she's a girl with a mission, and she's filled with this brand new feeling of courage. And so she does it. She takes that first step. She actually walks towards the one place that stands for everything she's been told she can't have. Can you just imagine her heart pounding? That mix of being terrified and so hopeful as she gets closer and closer?
And there she is. She's not inside the classroom. Not yet. But she's there, on the outside, listening in, finally absorbing the knowledge she's been starving for. This quiet little act of rebellion, this is her first huge victory.
One act of courage is like dropping a pebble into a calm lake. It creates ripples. And Jahnavi's brave little step, it's about to create a wave big enough to change her entire family's mind. So instead of getting in trouble, she's met with kindness. The teacher sees her there, and she doesn't see someone breaking the rules. No, she sees a girl who is just desperate to learn. This welcome is the first time someone, other than the river, tells her that her dream is okay. It's such an important moment.
Now, when the teacher visits her home, that's when we get the most powerful moment in the whole story. Her mother, the one who said no, has a total change of heart. She shares a secret pain that she also dreamed of going to school but never got the chance. And seeing her daughter's bravery, she doesn't just give her permission. Oh no, she becomes Jahnavi's biggest, fiercest supporter.
And this is where Jahnavi's personal win really starts to become something bigger. Her dream, which started as this tiny, secret wish, begins to grow beyond just her. It's about to become a dream for everyone.
So what is she going to do with this education she fought so hard for? She decides to become the one person who made it all possible, a teacher. It's this beautiful full circle moment, right? Going from the student who is desperate to learn to the leader who is ready to give that gift to others. And look, her dream is so much bigger now than just her own life. It's about building a whole new future for her village. She makes a promise, not just to herself, but to everyone, that she will educate all the girls, to make sure that no other girl has to stand outside those school gates just wishing.
This quote just says it all so perfectly. The river gave her the idea, sure, but it was Jahanavi's own belief in herself that gave her the strength to take that huge, life-changing step. It's such a powerful reminder, isn't it? That sometimes the support we get from the outside is just waking up the courage that was already there inside us all along.
In the end, Jahanavi's whole world changed because she decided to listen to the quiet murmur of a river. And it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? What quiet voice in your life is waiting for you to listen? It could be nature, a friend, or maybe your own heart. What bold step is it whispering for you to take?